Guitar player friends, welcome. Jeff Duke here with YourGuitarSage, and today we're going to be looking at this Faith Bloodmoon Venus Acoustic Electric Guitar. I'm going to give you the lowdown on it, give you some features, and we're going to demo it for you too. So come on, let's dive in. So to get started, let's talk a little bit about this guitar and about Faith. So Faith is a small company from England, and they were founded in 2002 by a small group of luthiers. What makes this guitar so special is the solid Trembesi wood that they use for the top, back, and sides. This wood is traditionally used as a furniture wood, but as Faith has found, it also works great as a tone wood. So you get great tone, but you also get a beautiful grain and a beautiful looking guitar. The finish that they're using on this, they're calling the Blood Moon Burst. And as you can see, it's a beautiful, rich finish that fades into this orangey amber kind of middle section. It's really stunning in person. Some other features on this guitar are going to be its solid flame maple binding. It's going to have a satin mahogany neck, which feels great. It's very smooth, easy to play. An ebony fingerboard, ebony bridge, and ebony bridge pins. The 12th fret features a mother of pearl F, and as you can see, it's the Faith F from their symbol. Grover tuners for tuning stability, which work great. And the last feature is the Fishman Inc. 3 preamp and the Sonicore under saddle pickup. Now, some great features about this pickup, in addition to sounding great, is the low profile buttons. So these are not the standard raised knobs that you may twist with your fingers. The knobs themselves are flush with the system. So it keeps it low profile, keeps it looking clean, and it also keeps it out of your way when you're playing. The other feature that I really like about this is that when you reach the center point, or noon, is that there's a little notch that'll stop you so you know when you're at center point. So you can add or subtract, or just stay right at center if you want. It's a really nice feature. This also features a chromatic LED tuner, which is very bright, very accurate, and it's easy to turn on and off. So really everything on this preamp was designed for tone, but also functionality, and I think it works terrific. This guitar also features a very rugged and plush hardshell case that's going to protect this guitar no matter where you take it. Okay, now I'd like to give you some personal thoughts about this guitar from a player's perspective on some certain aspects that I think are important when looking at a new instrument. So first, the body shape of this guitar. It's obviously a little smaller than a Dreadnought, which is actually very comfortable to sit with, and it's very easy to play with this body shape. And especially when standing with the strap, you're not going to be reaching around too much. You're going to be comfortable standing or sitting with this instrument. Next, the neck feel. We mentioned it has a satin neck, which feels very natural. Your hand's not getting stuck on any lacquer or anything like that. And it plays easy up and down the neck, and it feels really good. The neck shape itself, it has a nice round back, and I would describe it as a medium profile. It's not very big, but it's definitely not a slim taper neck that you might think of. It's very comfortable, and again, the satin finish makes it very easy to play. From my personal experience holding this guitar here in the studio, is that it has a nice balanced tone. The highs are probably my favorite part. They cut through really nice. They're crystal clear and crisp, which is my favorite thing because I do a lot of picking, so I like to hear every note nice and clean. I might like just a hint more low end in my acoustics, but again, this being a little bit of a smaller body, you're not going to expect to get a jumbo size low end, which is just fine. So I think overall it's very balanced, and the sound is very crystal clear, and it'll sit in the mix well with other instruments. All right, friends, we're gonna demo this guitar in just a minute, but before we do, if you're enjoying this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure you hit subscribe to the YourGuitarSage channel, and ding that notification bell so that you'll be notified about all the great videos that we're making for you guys. If you haven't already, join UGS for free and take advantage of our 30 most important guitar lessons by clicking the link below. All right, let's dive in and hear what this thing can do. in a nutshell, from a player's perspective, what I love about this guitar, especially for a live environment, is that the body shape is comfortable to play and it's comfortable to stand with a strap. The highs are crystal clear, and in the mix with other instruments and especially drums, it is really gonna cut through and you're gonna hear the acoustic and it's not gonna be muddied up. The preamp, the controls are very responsive, and if you do need to dial out or in some tone, you can very easily, and the onboard tuner just makes it the complete package. So really you could walk to the gig with the hardshell case in hand and a cable in the other hand, plug in, play, and you could dial in your tone right at the gig.